Hi, welcome Libra to Rays of Hope, Rainbow Light, Love and Healing Tarot. How are you? Thank you for being here. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And those of you who are new, I'm new too, so it would be awesome if you could help me build my channel. We do love readings every week and all different types of readings on, different projects or topics that I'm guided to do. We just did a love reading and now we're doing it's kind of our angel message, but it really is our Starseed journey tarot reading, which is going to be focusing on the core star. Okay, if you don't know what the core star is, I'll let you know. Please check out my description box. There's so much information there on all the things that we've been talking about, the anatomy of energy, our chakras, our energy system, all that we're going to kind of go over today in the reading itself. So it would be so much clear to you if you really haven't heard about these terms to really check out the description box or do some research on your own. That would be awesome too. So again, let's start this reading. And I want you to think of yourself during this reading, as I'm going to describe to you what the core star is, as a sphere of light. Before you became incarnated into this physicality of birth as a human, you were a sphere of light, beautiful sphere of light, a sun within a sun, a core of radiance within that sphere, okay? So you come into the physical, and in that sphere, that sphere, okay, when that comes in, that is your core star. That is who you are. And when you are connected and open in your crown to the 8th star dimension, which I'm going to go over real quick, know that you have the power of who you are. Okay, you have love, you have peace, you have harmony, you have intelligence. Everything that the universal energies are is within that core star. So I'm going to give you a brief little explanation, and know that what happened here is that we all volunteered to be here in the earth at this time to evolve as spiritual beings, and know that the earth is a schoolroom. That's what it is. The earth is a schoolroom. On the path we find love, we find all this wonderful abundance and happiness, sadness, pain, health, all of that. Those are our challenges to help us grow spiritually. But we have a double mission. At the same time, we are raising the earth's vibration. So we all wound up here planning who we're going to embody into, what family, everything, so that we can learn. And everything that's in opposition or anything that you rebel with is a lesson for you. So don't negate those lessons. They're very important for you because they were planned that way, okay? So it's true. Anyway, so the core star is energy consciousness. It's pure energy consciousness. And when it's in us and we are open to the universal energies, we observe life unfold, okay? We can just be. That's all we need to know. We just know and we can just be. The core star, we also exist outside of time and space and the physical incarnation. It embodies, as I said, wisdom, serenity, courage, power, and love. So all of that is within us, okay? And we have access to it. It's located deep within a deep dimension within our solar plexus, between our solar plexus and our heart. Okay, it's the life force that moves through us on all levels of our being. It supports our hara line. There's information about the hara line there as well. The hara line is an electric current. It's an energy line. It's our reference point because we've come from the stars. So in order to be in the earth, we have to be plugged in, right? So the star of the 8th dimension is the higher point. Then we have the higher heart. And in the Tantien, that connects us to the core of the earth. Just like you plug in an appliance in your house, you have to ground the electricity because we are electric, okay? So this is our reference point of being in the earth so that we don't waver, we're not, not floating around. So the hara line is supported by our core star. So when we're feeling out of alignment and we're not manifesting, that's the reason, because you're out of alignment. You're not really, in your heart, your mind, and your spirit have to be all in agreement, okay? Have to be in harmony. So when you are in harmony and alignment, everything happens quickly, you manifest quickly, and you have peace. There's nothing that you can't move through, that you can't learn from, or be considered flowing with positive intention, okay? So know that this is that part of the hara line that the core star supports. Know that being in our core star enables our full expression, to be in harmony with ourselves, the world, with others. Nothing is too big for us, all right? We don't resist any parts of our life experiences because there are no obstacles or problems. We plan these things. And when we go through the path of our life, we are challenged by these things that have been set up for us, okay, that you have set up, not anybody but you. So no one talks about the anatomy of energy. No one tells us that we have an energy body. This is well known. It's well known historical information. It can be viewed with high sensory cameras. Not only that, but it's all esoteric teachings. Okay, so if we are open in our eighth chakra, which is about 11th dimension, maybe even higher. I'm not sure about that, but it's out there. And if you're open out here in the crown, well, your whole perception of your life changes. Okay, we are in union with all life, and we feel the creative force moving through us. We can touch others, we can speak to others as they can speak through us, and we are enriched, empowered, and we lack nothing. However, if we are not open it disconnects us from our core, and we can feel lost and not feel any connection to our creative energy or our spirituality. We cannot even perceive ourselves as spiritual beings having a physical experience, and we forget who we are, and we're not able to connect to the higher realm of consciousness. So that's it in a nutshell. So anyway, I just wanted to give you that explanation because as I said, I knew I wanted to heal the world when I was about between 5 and 8 years old. I made that decision. So it's not, I was born awake and I've had a hard path, but it was the path I planned. And so with my tarot readings, which I decided to take up seriously 3-4 years ago, because I was always interested in it. And my guides were telling me to use my work in my tarot and put it out there for everybody. And so that's what I'm doing. I enjoy it very much, and I hope you do too. So it's about lessons as well as finding out what's going on. So let's begin your lesson here, Libra. Let's find out what is going on, what angel is guiding this reading for the Starseed journey and the core star that I'm sure is awakening in you, or if it is awake already, where are you? Where are you going with it? It's in this cycle. So the center of the card here, these are right now, we're going to be using the Chakra Tarot, Wisdom Tarot cards, and the card in the middle is the World card, has all the colors of the energy field. So that's in the center, and I will let you know how these cards are going to work after we pull the angel. Sorry about that, I was mishandled. The angel that's guiding this reading, okay? Yeah, it took a while, 2 weeks to put this all together, and so now it's finally happening. I know it was supposed to happen 2 weeks ago, but I wasn't ready, and so I needed more time. So here we go. What angel is guiding this reading for Libra? Hanael, integrity. So integrity is about being in our truth. It's being authentic, really being in ourself, being honest with everything that we do and say. And so let's see where this takes us. Now we are going to be using the SIRIAN Starseed Tarot Major Arcana cards only for the center card, which is the core star intention in this cycle of life that you are in right now. Okay, it could go on for the rest of your life, or it could change. As you change, as you learn your lessons and you graduate, in a year or less, you'll be on another topic or issue or anything that you want to learn. But right now, let's see in this cycle that we're in, what are you working on as the intention, your core star intention? Core star is everything, right? So let's see. Let's see where you are, Libra. The Hangman. So this is an aha moment. The Hangman is also about aha, now I see. Okay, it's an awakening, it's a healing, it's looking at all perspectives, okay, because right now you've had a aha moment. There's some truth that has been learned, something that you've been awakened to that has given you this aha moment, this time of pause, okay, to look at everything. So now let's keep going. The cards are 7 piles. These are the Chakra Wisdom Tarot, and they're coordinated with color of each chakra. And within each chakra color, there are the tarot cards. So the first pack here is the root chakra, which is red, and the star that governs this root chakra is the sun, right? Without the sun, nothing grows. So the roots need the energy of the sun. So where are you in the root chakra, which is in the perineum, okay, of our physical body? Where are you? The Eight of Cups. Okay, so this makes sense. A new truth, a new perspective, and a new risk. You're taking definitely time to step out and look at everything and searching for that ninth cup, right? So in the root chakra right now, you are definitely feeling like you need to take a step outside of yourself or away from something, and you're looking for the ninth cup because you've learned something. You now are working on reassociating everything in your life, what it means to you, how it feels to you, how much of this do you still want, and you've learned some truth about yourself and about what you really desire. So the cups are about our feelings, our heart's feelings, right? So let's see now. The second chakra is the emotional body, which is in the pelvis, below our belly button, and it's orange. And the emotional body, of course, is everything that we feel and everything that could be what we want in life, right? So let's see where you are in the emotional body and what is supporting you here. And the moon is the star that governs the second chakra. So let's see where the moon is in your placement here of the second chakra for Libra. The Nine of Swords. So there's definitely been a ha-ha moment here. The Nine of Swords is something that's gone on that may have upset you, that has beaten you down, that's burdened you. There's fear. You can't, the sleepless nights. It's anxiety. To me, it feels more like anxiety, like, oh, I'm done. I got to find something better for myself. Maybe it's everything. Maybe it's only one thing. But your heart chakra will tell us if it's one thing or not. And other cards combined will tell us that as well. But it looks like you definitely are contemplating a new perspective. New changes are going on. You definitely are making changes. Your feeling body and your root chakra are both saying, yeah, I'm looking for something better. So let's see what's in the, and again, make sure you're open here. Make sure you're in alignment. That's the most important thing when you're going through any changes, that you are going to be in a better place when you are in alignment with your heart, your mind, and the universal energies, whether you want to call it spirit or whatever you want to call it, love, the love energy. Everyone gets a little hung up on certain words, but I just wanted to just say, if it's love, it's love. But be in alignment so that everything is in harmony. So let's see, in the third chakra, which is ruled by Mercury, it's about how we think, our mindset, our gut feeling, our self-confidence, who we are. Let's see what that is for you, Libra. The Tower, yay. I knew something happened, the Tower moment. Okay, so this is a blessing in a way. The Tower moment is the energy of the universe moving you. Boom. You can't control that. There's no way to manage that. It comes when it's supposed to come. It's the energy of the universe saying, okay, you've had enough. It's time to move on. We're bringing you out of this mess, out of this confusion, out of this unrest that you're having, an unrested sleep. And definitely in your root, you're ready to go. Somewhere is different. So the Tower moment is definitely a good place for you to be. Stay in alignment. The most important thing out of all this that you're going to learn is to be in alignment, because when you're in alignment, you are in the higher realms of consciousness. Your core star is activated always. It's always shining and radiating, and it's the place to be. So let's see now in the heart chakra, which is the fourth chakra. It's green. Its color is green, and it is ruled by Venus, of course. All right, so let's see what's going on here for Libra. For Libra. The Four of Wands, very nice, Libra. From what I see here, the Venus energies are helping you in your heart. Okay, you want to have more compassion for yourself. You want to build a stronger foundation of love, of compassion for yourself and others as well. So you're building a new foundation here. You had a tower moment. And then now you're trying to build a new foundation of what you love, of what you are searching for in this ninth cup that is in your root chakra, right? Your root chakra wants this, the Four of Wands. And so you are definitely ready to move forward. You are just not far away. This tower moment is definitely exactly where you need to be. We were just in this blood moon, right? It was a very powerful blood moon recently. And so know that Sagittarius was part of that energy. And the arrow of Sagittarius pushes us, points us to where we have to be. It shifts us. A great shift has taken place. So know that wherever you are is exactly where you need to be. And if you're exactly where you want to be, then you are in the right place too. You have put yourself and gone with this shift. But those of us who are unaware and you find yourself somewhere where you're not sure why you're here, it's because you need to be there. That has taken place, that energy movement that has taken place in the blood moon recently. So let's see now, in the fifth chakra, we have Mars, right? Throat chakra is blue. And let's see what action has been taken, because integrity is part of the fifth chakra. It's about our truth. It's about our authentic selves, and it's being in alignment with our mind and our heart, right? When our mind and our heart are in harmony, we are speaking from our truth, okay? And that's where we want to be. So let's see here where you are, Libra, in this. The moon. So, wow, this is really incredible energy right now. The moon is the dark night of the soul. The moon is the energies of sensitivity, of intuition. It brings the unconscious to the conscious. The light is shed upon things that you needed to see. So you're having aha moments, you're having a tower moment, you are finding the truth, you are rebuilding what your heart's desires are, your heart's wishes. You are looking for that ninth cup to rest your heart in, and your emotional body is definitely been beat up. So the dark night of the soul, the fifth chakra, the active part of you is fearless to really, really find the place of harmony, of peace, of truth always. So let's see now where the sixth chakra is, which is the indigo color. It is ruled by Jupiter. It is about our fortune, our luck, doors that open for us. So what expansion is needed here for you in all of this? Okay, let's see if we can see if there's an answer for you in all of this. But it looks like you're working on it anyway. It looks like you are doing exactly what you need to be doing. If you're not sure this is where you are, just keep searching for the truth and really, really bring the unconscious feelings to the surface so that you can actually let them go, because the tower moment is pushing you there. All right, so let's see here now for Libra. This is the card of expansion. What expansion is needed? The Hierophant. So Hierophant is about our spirituality. It's about going within. It's about finding even a mentor, someone that can help us figure out certain things. We need to bounce things open, to others by speaking to others as well. So to find the truth of anything, you have to go within. If you need to find someone to bounce off of, you want to be more objective to let others see anything that you're not seeing. But right now, you need to expand your spirituality, Libra. You need to go deeper, because you have the Hierophant, and you have the moon next to each other. So the 5th and 6th chakra, which are here and here, these two are working together. So what you need to do is, I'm sorry, it's this way. You need to definitely go within so that you can bring the unconscious to the conscious, okay? And that's what this card is saying here. This is what you need to do to expand more opportunity, to open the doors, to bring in fortunes and prosperous adventures. So you need to really, really open up to your spiritual centers and really go through the unconscious, bring it to the conscious light of your sensitivity, of all that you are in your truth, in your authentic self, and look at everything in best perspectives, okay? And so the last 7th card here, and there's 2 more cards we have to pull, the medicine, the energy medicine, and the future self card. So stay with me, please. And so this one here is the 7th crown chakra, which is violet. It's ruled by Saturn. And this is about, where are you going if you fulfill all this? If you allow your core star energy to radiate your process here, to activate all of your process that we've been just talking about, the awareness and truths grow and who you become. So let's see here what it might be saying for you, Libra. You become the King of Wands. How pretty. It's the King of Wands. Beautiful, passionate energy of the King of Wands. Energy is about really, really seeing clearly, seeing the truth of integrity, seeing things that you couldn't see before because you might be a little blocked. You can't see very clearly right now because you're going through all this, which is wonderful. That's what we're here for. We're here to move on our path and to spiritually grow. So right now, this is the outcome, the King of Wands energy, which releases all the blocks where you are now a visionary and you are manifesting all that you want because you are in alignment, okay, with your heart, your mind, and your spirit. So let's see what the energetic medicine is for you. The energy medicine card is by is the Starseed Oracle by, there's a few Starseed Oracles, but this one is the Wizard Azanon. He's a physicist, and he used sacred geometry to create these wonderful pieces, precisely measured. You know, I'm not a physicist, and I don't know a lot about sacred geometry, but they know their stuff, and he included so many things in the cards, and I'm not going to use that card because it fell. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But let me get it anyway. Put it in here. And so he created these cards with so much information regarding the planets, the elements, the crystals. Really, really incredible. So here we go. For Libra, what is the energetic medicine? Auric cleansing, replenishment, renewal, and restoration. Oh my God, this is amazing. This matches your reading so perfectly. So let me read you. This is number 8, this card, okay? So number 8, I'm just going to read it quickly. It's just a sentence or two. That's about it. And it says here, time for replenishment and renewal is needed before continuing. Wow. So the zodiacs, it considers all the zodiacs, all the planets, the chakra, the whole aura. The crystals used are selenite, quartz, and clear, which are really good crystals to use. And the element is ether, is allowing the spiritual energies to come through. So let's see what your future self card is saying here for you, Libra, in this replenishment, restoration, these beautiful tower moments that are getting you to move and open you more into your spiritual self and going within. That's where everything takes place, on the inner net of you. All right, so let's see, what does your future self want to tell you? What is the final message that we can give Libra in this reading of the Starseed journey, introducing the core star element? Okay, so let's see. One more shuffle for Libra. Okay. This is the future self message for Libra. Let go of the idea that you're not ready. So I wish you the best, Libra. I hope you enjoyed your reading as much as I did giving it. I hope you learned something and hope to see you soon. Bye-bye now.